Welcome everyone, I'm Jordan Sharp. As we head into another big week of NFL action in week 12, it's time for me to release my 3 player prop picks of the week. All these courtesy of Bet365 Sportsbook. I think all 3 of these have some pretty solid value heading in to add to your NFL picks. So we'll start it off with the Houston Texans and Andre Johnson, who has a receiving yards total of 71.5 from Bet365 here this week. Now, I think that's a really good play on the over this week for the Houston Texans. I think this could be a pretty high-scoring game against the Cincinnati Bengals. Ryan Mallett obviously gives this offense a lot more upside than last week. I think he proved that giving Johnson 7 receptions for 68 yards, so he just was under this yards total. He did it on 10 targets, however, though, and if he can get 10 targets again, I think he's definitely worth a shot here this week as the overplay here at 71.5 with the value here at -120. Next one I have for you is Isaiah Crowell, the Browns rookie running back, and he has a touchdown total of, touchdown odds of +125 this week. I think he has a really good chance of paying those off now that Ben Tate is out of town in Cleveland. Crowell will be probably the lead goal line back in Cleveland for this game, and I think it's a really good chance that he gets in the end zone this week. Even though Terrence West is still there on the other side, he's more of a between-the-20s type of runner instead of a guy that's going to get short yardage and goal line work like Crowell. So I think that this week, I think it's probably a really good wager here for the Cleveland Browns if you take Crowell to score a touchdown at +125. Final one I have for you is the Bears' Martellus Bennett, young tight end, coming in with touchdown odds of -110 this week against the Tampa Bay Bucks. And if that isn't telling, I don't know what is, because a tight end normally never is laying odds here in a touchdown price from Bet365. I think that just says that they think he has a really good chance of scoring this week, and as do I here against Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Lovie Smith's return to Chicago. Looking at it this way, even though the Bucs have not given up too much production to tight ends so far this season, the times they have played some really good tight ends, they have given up touchdowns, and they've given up some big games to the likes of Jimmy Graham as well this season. So even though they haven't played too many good tight ends, I think they have the ability and the defense that's going to give up yards and possibly a touchdown to the tight end position this week. So add Marty Bennett -110 to score a touchdown, add that to Isaiah Crowell +125, and over 71.5 for Andre Johnson's receiving yards total. Best of luck to you on those 3. That'll be your player prop picks for the week. Make sure you check out my team prop picks as well. But until then, I'm Jordan Sharp, and this has been another edition of the Sharp Pick.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.